This is an act of terror.
It's inhumane, it's evil, it's horrible.
There's an intolerance that's being spread in this country.
But you cannot put this on President Trump.
Earlier today, I spoke with Prime Minister Ardern of New Zealand to express the sorrow of our entire nation following the monstrous terror attacks at two mosques. These sacred places of worship were turned into scenes of evil killing. You've all been seeing what went on. It's a horrible, horrible thing. I told the Prime Minister that the United States is with them all the way, 100%, whatever they need, we will be there. New Zealand has been a great friend and partner for many years. Our relationship has never been better. And what they're going through is absolutely terrible. So our hearts are with them and whatever we can do.
You see today white nationalism as a rising threat around the world.
I don't really. I think it's a small group of people that have very, very serious problems. I guess if you look at what happened in New Zealand, perhaps that's a case. I don't know enough about it yet. They're just learning about the person and the people involved. But it's certainly a terrible thing, terrible thing.
We're obviously greatly disturbed by this, what seems to be a terror attack, this hate crime in New Zealand.
The United States condemns this hateful assault. We pledge our unwavering solidarity with the government and people of New Zealand in this hour of darkness.
Hello, hello, hello. There is so much pain in the world. It's good to have some joy.
It's absolutely evil, and it's essential that everyone of goodwill, anyone with any sense of decency, condemn this.
Social media has become one of the domains of warfare. We saw ISIS use this, now we've seen these guys use it. The Russians, in a different variety, use it because they're trying to influence public opinion.
This is horrific to me. This is terrorism. But whether it's in New Zealand at the mosque, whether it was in the synagogue in Pittsburgh, the South Carolina church, the Texas church, it is particularly disturbing when it happens to people who are at worship.
When I say thoughts and prayers are with these folks, I mean it. I mean that this is the time where we need the God of the universe to step in and to change people's hearts. Because for somebody to wake up, decide to grab a bunch of guns, decide to murder innocent people, even if they're a different religion, to me is just the pure epitome of disgusting evil.
You asked for God to change people's hearts.
Yeah.
I have a question for you. Does God need to change people's language? And I ask you that because this killer apparently in a screed, some people call it a manifesto, said he is a supporter of President Trump as a symbol of white identity. Why would anyone see the president as a symbol of white identity?
I think God needs to change people's hearts, and I beg he does. He needs to change their language, but you cannot put this on President Trump.
Yeah, it's outrageous to even make that connection between this deranged individual that committed this evil crime to the president, who has repeatedly condemned bigotry, racism, and has made it very clear that this is a terrorist attack. And we are there to support and stand with the people of New Zealand.
There's an intolerance that's being spread in this country, in this world, and it comes from the political dialogue. Let's be clear, it comes from political leaders here. We see it in Europe, obviously, as well. And we have to defeat that.